the line of scrimmage for both ball clubs, and it starts the offense and defensive line. And I know they have a good group. We have a good group, and that's kind of what you want in the playoffs. And it's kind of what gets teams to the playoffs is your bigs up front playing well, and just go out there and do our job.
What about this D-line makes him so good?
They rush well as a unit. I think last year they got rid of some guys, and those younger guys got their feet wet, and they've kind of settled in and added some guys. John Frankenmeyer's from the Jets. I respect him a lot. But just all across the board, they got guys that can come in, they rotate, they can do whatever fronts they want to adapt and to do well.
This team has been to the playoffs a bunch of years in a row now. Haven't finished it in the playoffs yet. How do you create a different outcome this year without getting away with all the things that made you so good in the regular season?
I'm just stick to who we are and don't blow it out of proportion, and let you guys write the stories, and then we'll play the game. The coaches will coach, but don't make it out to be more than it is.
Is there value though in harking back to maybe lessons learned from those experiences?
Yeah, no, I think for me personally, this is the most comfortable I've been going to the playoffs. In your younger years, for me, is we got to the playoffs, so now the season's going to be a little bit longer, and now it feels like the new season's starting, and we got our legs under us from sitting last week, so everybody's fresh and looking forward to the week.
What makes this so comfortable for you this playoff as compared to years past?
I think it's with anything, just doing it over and over again. This is my 4th time in the playoffs, so kind of know what to expect, energy-wise, and where my body's at physically, and just what the atmosphere will be like, which will be incredible here in Orchard Park. But I've done it 4 times now, so it's just being comfortable.
What about the team as a whole? What kind of sense of feeling do you have with them in terms of being comfortable and the mindset going in?
It doesn't feel any different to us, especially out here today doing our walkthrough practice here. But I think everybody's in a good headspace, and no one's tight, everybody's free, and we know what's on the table and what we got to do.
Despite some of the losses in the playoffs, the offense has put up some gaudy numbers at times. What has made the offense has always been good, but what has made the offense kind of take that jump in the playoffs the last couple of years?
You're saying, say that again, sorry.
Sorry, basically, obviously the offense numbers statistically have gone up in the playoffs the last couple of years. Why do you think that is, and what's made the offense so effective in the playoffs despite the losses?
I think it's just guys showing up to play, and this is when the good football starts to happen, and you got to have production, and that's when you start seeing teams go for on 4th down and field position and everything like that. But as players, it's our job to do our job and let coaches put us in positions to make plays, and let 17 do it.